morning. We're starting a new segment at the Department of Environment's new Facebook page on recycling and composting and zero waste, where you tell us what bothers you about the way that you consume or the way society just gobbles up resources around you. Maybe get a little personal, maybe get a little pointed in terms of pointing the finger at somebody, but trying to keep it a little bit light, maybe a little snarky here and there. Because we want you to think hard about what we consume. And we, as much as we want to recycle and compost, you just don't need that much of this stuff to begin with. And I think there's a way for us to talk about this to each other. That's what this whole social network's supposed to be about. Telling each other what we're thinking, not just clicking, but actually conversing. And let's see how it goes. So we're just going to set up a little situation where you can tell your story or recall an event in your life. Maybe it's something that happened when you were a kid that set your consumptive patterns in place. Maybe it's something that you did just yesterday when you bought those shoes that you've been coveting for some time, and for some reason really you pulled the trigger yesterday and now you're feeling just a tiny bit of buyer's remorse. We want to you to think about that as environmental remorse. I think a lot of us have that, and we don't talk about it. And it's time to start talking about it, and it's time to start doing something about it. So click on the link at our Facebook page, jump in with your own video, and let's see what happens. Bye. I feel like an ancient Mayan or something with this little pyramid of staples in front of me that represent the career, the incredible career of my boss, Robert Haley, who's the zero waste coordinator for the city of San Francisco, and an inspiration to all of us down here. He's the guy responsible for the 77%, keeping track of the 77%, and he's responsible for a good bit of it. I'm Kevin Drew. I'm the residential recycling, zero waste recycling coordinator. And I don't know what kind of a piece I'm responsible for, but I know I'm responsible for a lot of crap. I have a garage full of it. I have you should see my desk. It doesn't look at all like Robert's. That's why we're filming this here. And I have a mind full of crap. And I think that we all have the sense that it's time to start decanting some of that and not generating it in the first place by not desiring it. What is it that we're trying to get at? What is it about our current culture that makes us so consumptive? Even those of us like myself who are very much perceived as the environmentalist, and I'm still consuming way too much. Heaven forbid the folks who don't have the same ethic that I got somehow. And mine comes from my parents. My parents who were born in the teens and grew up in the Depression and lived a life of frugality their whole life, and showed me that and taught me that. And then when I got away from them, I continued to a great degree, but even I fell off the bus and fell off into the consumer world. And I think we all feel like we're there, and we need to feel differently. So we want you to think about what you do and tell us about it. Maybe we'll post them all. Maybe we'll have some kind of little contest. Maybe we'll string it together into some kind of interesting longer piece. But just tell us what you think, okay? I'm Kevin. I'm at the Department of Environment, and I consume too much. See you later.